Portalmaster9351 here, and in today's video, I am finally going to be doing a room tour of, well, my room. Now, this has actually been something that I've been wanting to do for several months now, and I am finally getting around to doing it, and I'm kind of glad that I waited, because now not only do I have a camera, but I've also made a few minor adjustments to my room since I did the major overhaul. Now, in case you guys have not been following me for too long, basically, my desk is in front of me, my dresser is to my, my right, and then my bed is to my left, and my shelves are back behind me. It used to be that my dresser was here, and my desk was there, and I had my Skylanders Imaginators figures used to be on my desk, and then I decided I wanted to actually be able to record stuff in my room on my laptop and actually have a laptop set up in here. And I was like, well, I gotta clear off the desk, and so I reboxed all of my Imaginators characters and I put them up right here, and that allowed me to then move the dresser and table and desk and stuff and set the laptop up there, and yeah, I moved stuff around basically, and so that is why I wanted to show you guys that in this video. So without further ado, I'm going to detach the camera from there and we're going to get started looking around and touring the room. Alright guys, and now I'm going to actually start touring the room. So this is probably a very familiar shot. As you can see, this is basically the angle I record from in most all of my videos nowadays, and so yeah. You can tell right here, obviously this is the Trap Team poster. I never put the stickers on, so yeah, there's that. But nothing too special there. You may not know this, I actually have a few of the Trap Team reposes right here. Got Shroom Boom, Jetvac, and Gilgrunt down there. Now, the thing is when Trap Team came out, I actually never got the reposes for Trap Team because I was like, you know what, I'm done with reposes. After what we went through with Swap Force and all the reposes in Swap Force, I was like, you know what, I'm not doing reposes, and so I never actually got them, and now I'm in the process of trying to find them at dollar stores and stuff and getting them. I go to Five and Below kind of, you know, every now and then to see if they got them, but I imagine I'm going to have to end up ordering some of them online. Fizzy Frenzy, Pop Fizz, and Hog Wild Frino. But anyways, I got them right there. This is the actual Trap Team collection. We can actually kind of get into the whole collection aspect, and this is actually recently completed with the addition of Blackout right there. Super duper excited. I just got him yesterday. You can go watch that unboxing. I'll leave a link to that at the end. And then you got, yeah, just the rest of the Trap Team collection right there. You got the portal in the middle with the Ultimate Chaos Trap and stuff, and yeah, it's a pretty great little setup, I think. Sorry, lost my train of thought. There's an order to how they're actually set up. You got water and fire on opposite sides, and then you got air and earth, and then and then life and undead, and then magic and tech. So kind of the counter elements are like, that's how it's lined up, because then you got light and dark. And I actually started that setup method from when I very first set up my Skylanders Spyro's Adventure figures on my desk back in 2011, 2012. That was the order that I had them set up in, and I've kept them in that same order ever since, and I don't know, I just like that order. So yeah, up here on the top shelf you got Trap Team, here on this shelf you've got Swap Force, and here you've got Spyro's Adventure. So when you kind of come out, this is what it looks like. You got, oh, focus, you got, yep, Trap Team, Swap Force, and Spyro's Adventure, all like that. Then over here, let's see, you've got the random hodgepodge stuff. So this is the guest characters from Superchargers. From where I actually store Superchargers, which I will show in a moment, they don't really have a spot. They don't fit, so I keep them on this little thing. I also have the sidekicks, the original Spyro's Adventure and Giant sidekicks, as well as the custom Skylanders that Remix Skylanders sent to me. And I'll maybe include a video to that if you're interested in me actually getting a closer look at these guys, because I did do a video on that a really long time ago when he actually sent them to me. Over here I have the Imaginite crystals in there, or not Imaginite crystals, the creation crystals in box over here. All of my Imaginators collection is in box, as you can see. I reboxed them a long time ago, as I said, because they were on my desk and I didn't really have a good place to put them after I put stuff up in my desk. And honestly, if a Skylanders 7 comes out, I don't really know where I'm going to put those things, because I guess I'm just going to have to figure it out. But anyways, I got 6 of the creation crystals there, and then I have all the other creation crystals just, you know, elsewhere. Because they come in the starter packs, so I've got them all in starter packs, and that's kind of why. It's kind of why I have that system set up there. And then I've got a magic creation crystal there. So I have all the creation crystals somewhere in this room. And then I have a couple Eons Elites. I have Zook and Slam Bam and Voodooed. Not really a big fan of Eons Elites, so that's kind of why they're in that little corner. And I also only have 3 of them because I picked them up when Toys R Us had the buy one get four free sale. So that was why I even have those to begin with. Otherwise I wouldn't have them. I also have some of the games here. I actually have all of the games that I own here with the exception of the Swap Force Wii U edition. But yeah, I got Trap Team Mobile Edition, everything. And most of them have the figures in the box. Spyro's Adventure for the Wii and Trap Team for the tablet are the notable exceptions there. Down here I've actually got Swap Force's box where it came bundled with the Wii U. So yeah, there's that. Let's see, what else is over here? This shelf right here, I actually got these new shelves made. This shelf and this shelf were custom made. They didn't sell more of these shelves, so we actually had to custom make these shelves right here. So I made them over the summer. Right here is like all the magic items and stuff like that. You can see like the cannons and the, what is it, the scorpion strike. I can't even think of what that's called right now. Why can't I think of what that piece is called? Molten Forge, and like all the stuff that's way back there. You can see it. And I also have the trap collection back there. I don't really bust out the old games that often, so I don't really need them to be that accessible, the traps and stuff, so yeah, that's kind of why they're all back there. Also got the Imaginite chests there. And then I have the Giants collection right here. This is probably the part that I like the least about the way I have my collection set up, because y'all, you can't see anything back there, and it's like impossible to get the ones in the back without disturbing the ones in the front, so those mostly just stay there. These guys I can get to without knocking them around too much, but those are pretty hard to get to. So that's that side. I've also got a bunch of crap down there. Like I got board games and boxes for like the Yeti microphone, my Razer mouse, and iPhone boxes, and I got other board games there. I'm also big into board gaming and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of why that's there. Me and my friends play a lot of that. I got a Skylanders Battlecast poster right up here on this side right here. You can't really see it too well because there is a lamp right there. And I do have a little bit of a dresser thing right here where you kind of got some stuff, and it's just where I keep stuff, and yeah, nothing too spectacular there. So yeah, the Battlecast poster, you have the Light and Dark promotional poster, as well as a Superchargers promotional poster, and then on my actual door, you've got the couple of the Swap Force promotional posters right up there. One for the Dark Edition, one for just Swap Force in general. You got the Swap Force character poster, and you also have the Superchargers Dark Starter Pack poster right there. On this wall, on the bottom section, which is, again, this is my desk, so this is where I record from. This is here, and now you come over here next to my door. And, yeah, I got the Superchargers and Giants posters right there. And now I have the cards from the first 3 games all stored right here on the wall. There's nothing else that I can use this wall for as of right now, so that's kind of why they're there. This is Series 2 Bash. I bought them used and didn't get a card, so that's kind of sad. And then this is Swap Force, and I still don't have a Firebone hot dog. I really need to get me one of those at some point. He's actually one of the few core characters that I don't have at this point, so that's why, again, there is no card there. I got some Light Seekers decks up there, some decks of cards. If I ever get the rest of them, I'll put them up there. So yeah, this is the actual desk. Oh, wrong button. So basically this is behind where you see the camera positioned at every single time that I record a video. So on top of the desk I've got these 3 little compartments, and this is where I store Supercharger stuff. So here I got Water, Air, Life, and Magic, and then I've got over here, I've got Tech, Undead, Earth, and Fire. Oh, let me fix Eruptor. Didn't notice he was knocked over. I was messing with that a little earlier. And I guess I knocked it over. And then here I have Light, Dark, and the trophies. So that's pretty straightforward. That's the Superchargers collection. Probably the least impressive collection of all, just because there are not as many Superchargers characters as really any other game. Right up here above the desk is not only where I keep my Light Seeker stuff, so you can see got Boulder and Jax and all the accessories up there, as well as Korra, and eventually I guess I'll get Zyrus up there too and put him up there. And then we've got the Wall of Variants, and this is something that I'm very proud of, and this is probably one thing that I think looks the coolest out of my entire collection, and it honestly makes me wish that I had never unboxed any of the other characters, because let's be honest, y'all, that and that are just really impressive looking, and so I can just imagine an entire wall just decked out with those would look amazing. But yeah, those are my variants, and you can kind of see I'll do a little bit of a zoom. You got stuff from Spyro's Adventure, and then it goes along the line. Do a slow pan. And then you can come back over here. There's more stuff. I technically do own a Firebone hot dog, but he's a variant. And I also technically own Fizzy Frenzy Pop Fizz, but it's actually Love Potion Pop Fizz, so whatever. And then you got this stuff too. And then you've got a Trap Team promotional poster as well, and a Swap Force promotional poster, and the Giants promotional poster, or not Giants, Trap Team promo poster for Gear Shift that was available at GameStop. So here's the actual desk, and this is sort of, I used to record videos off my laptop, but I've moved away from that since I've gotten this new camera. So I've got a nice little speaker right there. I was using that a little bit before. I was cleaning up my room, listening to some music, got my actual laptop set up. That's a Razer Mamba Tournament Edition and a Razer Ornata. So I really like those. They glow all pretty, and when I type on them, it makes lights, and I can also change them. Where is the button? Yeah, can change modes and stuff like that. So really like this keyboard. I actually paid for it with YouTube money. This is also something I paid for with YouTube money. A blue Yeti microphone, and I really love this thing. And if you see this red cord right here, it is actually what I'm using to hook it up to this camera. So on the most two recent videos that I've made, you may notice that those videos had a higher audio quality than some of my other cameras, or some of my other videos that had been recorded with this camera. And that's because I had actually hooked up my Yeti microphone to my camera, so that was why. I've also got a couple things I've received from Light Seekers, that GameStop Adventure Club thing, and I've also got the Imaginators posters, and the best of all, I've got a paper Jap right there. So yeah, that is my desk, and there's a Spyro's Adventure thing as well, and I have a bin there that I keep tripods in, because now I have 3 tripods. I have the tripod for my iPad, I have the tripod for my camera, and I have the tripod for my microphone, as you can see right there. So yeah, okay, what haven't I talked about? Oh yeah, the giant TV thing. So I still don't have like a nice chair or anything to watch this from, and as a matter of fact, still use that blue chair right there. Oh, and I have a couple posters there. Didn't show those off. But yeah, this is right underneath my bed. I sleep in a loft, in case you can't tell. There it is. And so yeah, this is where I have a TV. So pretty straightforward. It's a TV. I got a little Destiny figure when I ordered Destiny, so that's what that is. And yeah, I have a game collection. I keep my Switch boxes here for the time being, because I mean I keep all my Switch games in the carrying case, and I have Light Seekers products, like the boxes shoved up back behind there, so that's, you can see that says Play Fusion on there, and I got some other stuff as well. Yeah, like all my Wii and Wii U games, and the reason for that is because there is a Wii U right there, and you can see the Wii U gamepad and the box and stuff, and yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I got a Giants poster right there. I like the Giants poster. And then I have a Skylanders universe thing way back there that I really need to move so you can actually see it, sort of. So yeah, I mean that really is the room tour, y'all. Hold on, zoom back out. That really is the room tour. So let me put my tripod back up, and we'll conclude this video. Alright guys, and that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this room tour. Let me know if there's anything you think I can improve or anything like that. And be sure to tell me down in the comments what your favorite part about my room is. Is it the wall of variants, the way I store my cards, the collection? Just tell me what it is. Anyways guys, that is all I have for you guys today. This has been Portalmaster9351. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.